When considering an OTR lease purchase, it's like weighing the pros and cons of a seemingly irresistible offer. It promises the allure of ownership, yet veils a carnival of complex terms. Many say it feels like a financial tightrope walk. And then delving deeper reveals why. And the over-the-road trucking leases often lure drivers with lower upfront costs compared to traditional buying. The catch might be seductive, but it's vital to dissect the contract's fine print. Drivers frequently find themselves sinking in maintenance fees that feel like endless unforeseen tides. And if you've ever felt overwhelmed by unexpected repair costs, you're not alone. And these hidden fees are notorious for draining bank accounts faster than a truck burns fuel. Leases might claim to include warranties, but many drivers argue they're about as supportive as a cheesecloth parachute. And they would also lease purchase reviews that are see the spectrum where attention to swings between tales of conquest and caution. There are success stories, yet more drivers recount struggles with high interest rates. Imagine trying to climb a steep mountain with a boulder tied to your back, and that's how the interest can feel. And for those wondering about credit impacts, lease purchase agreements can be baffling. While they offer an entry point, even with sketchy credit, the ongoing financial responsibilities can leave scars on your credit score. Think of it as inviting a tempest into your ledger of trust. And let's talk truck ownership post-lease. You complete the payments, and it feels like reaching a milestone until you notice the residual value price. It's often depicted as the finish line, yet can transform into an unexpected wall. But many drivers feel they just ran a marathon only to face another mountain. The leasing process can be a labyrinth. Camaraderie amongst trucker forums often shines as a beacon. Veteran drivers share invaluable insights, advising newcomers on potential red flags that can be as concealed as black ice. Crowdsourcing wisdom can light up this path, fraught with paperwork. And pro tip: get a detailed cost forecast from the dealership before signing anything. Familiarize yourself with every obligation down to the last oil change cost. Trying to grasp the total financial landscape beforehand can save the mechanic from becoming your worst pen pal. The allure of becoming your own boss is intense. While leasing does offer autonomy, it's the responsibility equivalent of having a permanent co-driver whispering financial reminders. Many miss the days of simpler payment structures back in the sunlit lanes of company driving. Review sites might paint a bleak picture, but there are stories of success. If you're disciplined, meticulous about savings, and adept at scheduling, you can emerge victorious. It's not so much about winning the lottery, but continuously balancing on that financial tightrope. The policies around downtime and mileage limits can vary massively. Some overlook these terms, led by dreams of endless horizons. And then reality checks in, like road tolls with unforeseen stopovers. Such limits require careful navigation through the lease's proverbial checkpoint landscape. Ultimately, OTR lease purchases are a unique wave in the trucking world. And a decision this significant isn't just an arrow on a map, it's the journey itself. Understanding all facets ensures that the truck doesn't just carry cargo, but your dreams and future as well.